Yo, welcome back to Kai Speaks, bro. Today, I gotta start out these videos by saying I appreciate all the love and support y'all been showing on these videos, man. It really shows a lot. We really growing in this channel and growing as a community slowly every single day just by posting content for 365 days. Slowly starting to build our audience and really starting to get out there to people. So hopefully we can get that goal of 80 and maybe even 100 this month, bro. So hopefully we'll see and we can make things happen this month. But that all comes from consistency and discipline. I just got to keep going no matter what. It's hard, making these videos every single day. You don't really get the numbers that you may want on these videos, but that's just how it is in this craft. That's part of it. Like, you can't really do anything about it. You kind of just got to wait to ride things out. Keep working your hardest every single day and hope for things to change. And today I really just wanted to rant a little bit, mainly about chasing money. The reason why I wanted to talk about this so much is because a lot of people think that getting to the bag is different. Getting to the bag is the same thing as chasing money. Getting to the bag means you working hard. You doing what you need to get to the bag. You doing what you need to get to the money. You feel me? Like, getting to the bag is way different than chasing money. If you're chasing money, you might need to rethink yourself, because when you're chasing money, you start doing a lot of things that aren't morally right with yourself. You're starting to do a lot of things that end up holding you back in the long run because you're trying to chase the money so fast. You're trying to just obtain it and you know flex it or whatever it is. Like, when you're chasing money, things go wrong. I learned this throughout my entrepreneur career. Throughout these 3 years of learning that I was going to be an entrepreneur, I've learned that chasing money has done nothing good but just really set me back. Every time I done try to chase money, I end up losing way more money because I'm trying to obtain it so fast. So I end up just putting a whole bunch of money in things that I don't even know about just to obtain money, and it ends up, messing me up in the long run. Chasing money is something that's like, it can be complicated sometimes because a lot of people think that you need to chase money in order to get to the bag. But honestly, working hard, staying dedicated, having discipline, being consistent will get you to the bag eventually. But chasing the money is going to end up making you fall back 10 times more than you think it will. It's going to be one step forward, five steps back. Chasing money in general is just something that a lot of people, a lot of entrepreneurs, in fact, misconstrue and think that, of course, I'm chasing the money. That's, like you can chase dreams, you can chase after dreams, but don't chase after money, because money is just materialistic, right? You can always get money. Money is something that really holds no value when it comes to cash. Like, if you rip it up, it's nothing, right? So don't chase money necessarily. You can get after, you can work hard, do whatever you need to, but don't just to run your head off trying to go get some money, bro. Because at the end of the day, it'll come eventually with hard work and dedication and consistency. You don't have to do all this scamming stuff and do things the fast way and the easiest way out to be able to obtain money. A way to obtain money is just being consistent, staying disciplined, and that's what's going to get you to that next level. I think the hardest thing that I had to go through was learning that, because it took me a lot of losses to learn how to not chase money. In a sense, let money chase me. And when I say that, I mean basically like me working so hard that eventually the money just comes around without me necessarily doing it for the money, right? Like, when I say chase the money, I'm more talking about the people who are literally they're only doing it for the money. Like, they're craving everything for the money, whether it's their job, their career, like it's strictly for the money, no enjoyment at all. At that point, why do it? Because you got to think, you have to, if let's say if you want to be a doctor, right? Or you want to work in the medical field in some shape or form, you want to, and you're doing it to chase the money, right? You're doing it in a sense because it pays pretty well. It's gonna sustain a decent lifestyle for the rest of your life, and you start doing that, and you realize that this isn't what I thought it was. Like, you get through it, you're working, and like, you're just drained. You don't love your job at all. You don't love your career field that you're in. You don't tend to, branch off of that and maybe start an entrepreneur business off of that. Maybe it's like you make your own scrubs or whatever it is. You just basically stick to being a doctor the whole time or whatever it is. And you just realize that this is draining. This is not something I want to be anymore. Just because you chase the money, and now you're in a career field that you you despise. You hate waking up every single morning. Mondays are doubtful. You hate going to work every single Monday, and you're just not really loving it. It pays well, but you're not loving it. But my thing is that if you find a high skill set and it's something that you love, it's something that will end up paying well eventually. Over time, it will pay well. It just takes time. It takes more time sometimes. then a lot of people realize become an entrepreneur. So maybe they'll take that doctor route because it's quick money. It's something that, or whatever it is, if it's a medical field job, they'll take it because it's just quick money, even though it's something they don't love. That is when you're chasing the money. That is when you start getting yourself down and you start getting in situations that you don't really love. For me, I look forward to Mondays because that is my business time. I'm looking forward to going to work every single day because I love what I do. I love my craft. I love making content. I love day trading. I love being an entrepreneur. I love doing all of these things. So me waking up every single morning makes it 10 times easier to go do these things because I love to do them. Doing content creation every single day is a lot easier because I love to do this. This is something that like a lot of people don't get to do, and me being able to do it and just be able to put out content and really just enjoy this, it's really something special for me. So me being able to do this is something that I love, and I'm not chasing after the money. This is a career field that could pay well out in due time, right? And so could trading, but it's also something that I love to do. If you don't catch what I'm saying, it's that even though it's not paying right now, it is something that in the future, with me putting in my hard work, dedication, consistency, and doing something that I love, will sooner or later the money will just come around. It's that simple. It's just gonna end up coming around sooner or later. And whether it's this year, next year, whatever it is, the money will end up coming around, and that is when you're really, things don't really change for you because you're still loving what you're doing and you're getting paid for it. It's like going to the NBA. A lot of people, you can't go to the not anybody can go to the NBA, but when you get to the NBA, you're gonna be making money for playing a sport that you love. It's rare to see a lot of people go to the NBA just for the money because it's just it's harder to do that, and you can tell when people don't really have a love for the game. It's something special to see when to think that you can make millions of dollars doing something you love and you just enjoy playing every single day. Just to show up to basketball practice, train, literally doing your job is what you love to do. Your job is playing basketball. My job is to trade every single day, make content every single day and post it. Things I love to do. If you're thinking about going into the white collar work field or whatever, and it's something you really don't love to do, but you're being persuaded because of the money and this and that, don't do it. Just find something that you genuinely love to do. A thing, something that I found out about a lot of people. The medical field is such a easy way to be like, it's a good check. You'll be able to live a decent lifestyle, something that you'll be able to go on vacations off of every now and then. The hours you may only have to work, depending on what your hours are, you may only have to work 3 days out of the week, and it feels like amazing. When you're there, you're not enjoying your time. You're doubting everything. You don't really love, whether it's being a doctor, working in an office, you don't love anything about it, but it's something that pays decent, something that pays the bills. You plan to do that every single day for the rest of your life. And that's when things start to get, a little tricky because you're in a field where, yeah, it pays well, but you're not loving, you hate waking up in the morning, going to work. You hate clocking in. You hate, like, the best time of your day is clocking out. My biggest thing is that when I clock in, I'm excited. I love trading. I love content. And the thing is, you think you would, how could you possibly love trading when you lose money on it? It's the fact that I'm doing something that I know how to do wholeheartedly, something that I can teach others how to do. Like, trading has never been such a better outlet for me. It's never been such a learning lesson for me until like a little bit towards the end of last year, in the start of this year. It's been something that's been able to change my life already, and without even the financial ways, which is the thing. Like, that's why I say don't chase the money. Because if I was chasing the money, I would have easily just got like a little medical field job and, lived out a life that could pay off, right? But I wanted more for myself. I wanted to be able to have that luxury lifestyle. And I mean that luxury lifestyle. Having multiple houses under my name, being able to own multiple houses as just real estate, being able to own multiple cars, whatever it is, having that luxury lifestyle. And I didn't want to be limited to that because of a job, right? So what I did was I found my outlet. I found my niche. I found my skill set. My skill set was in day trading. My skill set was in giving out content, giving out advice to others. Those are skill sets that end up paying off, but just it's something that I love. So I'm not thinking about the money at this point. I'm not thinking about how much money I need to make every single day in day trading. I just go in and trade. I'm not thinking about how much money I'm gonna make during content creation. I just go and create content. It's just that simple. It's when you do something that you love, you're not chasing the money. The money will soon come to you. Is you start chasing your dreams. Once you start chasing your dreams, the money will soon start coming to you. It may be a long process. It's going to be a rough process because you're not going to make, sometimes you won't make a single dime in that entrepreneur journey at the start. And all it takes is that one good month to start shifting things. All it takes is that one good day to start shifting things. That's just how it works in this entrepreneur field. That's all I got for this video. It was really just a little rant. I wanted to just talk about people who chase money and not chasing dreams. Like, if you're in that craft and you don't really love it, fine. You don't have to necessarily quit then and there, but find something that you genuinely love to do that may not pay as much then and there, but sooner or later, I guarantee you, your skill sets will pay for anything at this, especially in this generation where the internet runs everything for anything you do. If you have a good skill set and it's something that people are willing to learn, people will pay for that. And it's just that simple. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Make sure you check out my socials at Kai Speaks 05 on Instagram and Kai Academy 05 if you're interested in trading, which I post every single day. A video will be coming out this week on the Kai Academy channel, where I'll be talking about my trading this week, which has been something different, but we'll see. And I want y'all to check that out. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you comment on this video. Let me know, do y'all like these forms of videos? Do y'all like the length of these videos? Let me know how y'all are doing in y'all entrepreneur journeys, bro, so far this year. And I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. I hope you make the most of 2025. Peace.